For those who have learned about advertising through a textbook and want to take their education a step further, Advertising Campaign Development through the UNI Marketing Department is the class in which to enroll.
I would describe it as the best educational experience that I've ever had in any class in college in all my time at university. It's the toughest class I've ever taken. It's the best class I've ever taken. The reward isn't a grade. I mean, you get a grade, but really, who cares? What really matters is that you're prepared. You're prepared to sort of get into the advertising industry, develop a real passion for it, and honestly, it's fun as hell.
The class includes participation in the National Student Advertising Competition put on through the American Advertising Federation. A sponsor provides information about their brand, and then teams must create a full campaign that meets the client's objectives. The team presents the campaign to judges and the client at a district competition in Kansas City, Missouri. District winners advance to a national competition. Most clients are companies struggling to market to younger generations, such as this year's client, Mary Kay.
It's a real-world problem, and you really got to grapple with it. And for some students, it's the first time they had to write ad copy. It's the first time they actually had to put together a 30-second ad with all these, mandatory requirements, but at the same time with their own creativity.
You have to be disciplined enough to stay true to what a client is. So you have to learn about it. So this year we had Mary Kay, and I, of course, know literally nothing about makeup, but I had to learn. I had to sort of watch people put on makeup, watch YouTube tutorials. I've watched way too many YouTube tutorials on makeup that a normal grown man should have to watch at any point in time in his life.
The class is not structured like other courses at UNI.
There aren't any exams, there aren't any required textbooks other than the case study we get from the client. So a lot of students think, oh great, this will be an easy class. Once they get into it and they see all the work that needs to be done, they get a little scared. By the end of the class, when everything comes together, all the hard work, all the teamwork, working with each other in one big group in an agency environment where every student is part of a department, whether it be creative or media or accounts or research, a lot of friendships are made.
It acted like an actual ad agency, so we actually submitted our resumes to the professor and had to persuade him to put us in a certain group.
You get to work with a great group of people, and as much as you guys will be at each other's throats at times, you will all become friends, just the way it is.
The class is an elective for marketing majors, is also soon to be part of the Interactive Digital Studies Digital Advertising Bundle, and is an elective for electronic media majors.
If you're creative in any sort of way, this is something that would be really beneficial for you and your future career. I mean, there's so many different parts of the class that were helpful in different ways, and I know that I can walk out of this class and I can graduate with a really awesome portfolio, and it's mainly because of this class.
For UNI TV, I'm Olivia Hoddle.